Hi guys, welcome back to another analysis video. So this is going to be an interesting video for three reasons. All right. So the first and foremost being you'll be learning something. So you'll be learning something new in this analysis video. Second, we are at an interesting point in Nifty. Okay. So I'll be talking about this in this video. So and the third one is I'll be sharing a stock that I've taken positions in, and this is like a multi-bagger for me. That's what I think. So I'll be sharing my analysis for it and what is the reason for me to buy and how long I'll be holding it. Fine. So those are the 3 points. Stick around to till the end of the video so that you get to learn something from it. So yeah, let's get on with Nifty. So if you've seen my previous videos, I've marked 15,900 and 15,600 to be the key levels for Nifty. Okay, so we've seen that Nifty has been testing this 15,900 levels multiple times. So this is going to be one, this is going to be two, three, four, and today was the fifth time. So for tomorrow, I'm expecting Nifty to give some good moves. Okay, so that is depending on the opening of the candle and the closing of the candles. So I'll give you like two case scenarios that I'll be interested in, and if that case scenarios play out, then I'll be probably trading in the Nifty options. Otherwise I won't be trading. So yeah, so let's get on with those two case scenarios. Yeah, so the first case scenario would be Nifty opening gap up. Okay, say for example Nifty opens gap up. So today Nifty closed at 15,879. Say for example tomorrow Nifty opens at somewhere around 15,950. So that's a good 70 to 80 point gap up. So suppose Nifty opens over here, okay, and we see a good 15-minute candle closing above. I mean, if it's a green candle, a good 15-minute bullish candle, then we could probably expect Nifty to be trending tomorrow. Okay, so that is the first case scenario. Okay, or else we can say, for example, let me remove this. Yeah, so suppose Nifty again opens gap up, but the first 15-minute candle comes inside and closes below this resistance zone. Then we could probably see a consolidation over here, and maybe we could see an up move if Nifty closes above this level after 12:30 or 1 p.m. Okay, so we could probably see a trending market if that happens. Now there is one more case over here, that is Nifty opening flat. So say for example Nifty opens anywhere between 15,850 to 15,900, then if the market remains in this region, if it consolidates in this region for say about 12:30 to 1 p.m., and if this particular resistance trend line has been tested multiple times tomorrow, okay, then after 1 p.m. we could probably expect a good up move. Okay, so those will be the scenarios that I am interested in. If that happens, I'll be trading on Nifty options. Otherwise I won't be touching Nifty. So let's see how that plays. Okay, so that was about Nifty. Now let's get on with the stock that I was talking about. So the name of the stock is National Aluminium. Okay, let me open that. Yeah, so this is the stock that I was talking about, National Aluminium. It's a non-energy minerals. It's into non-energy minerals and all of that. So let me take you to the monthly time frame. So I am looking at this at a perspective from the perspective of an investor and also as a swing trader, because I have taken the positions in National Aluminium for my long-term portfolio, and I've also taken some positions today for swing trading. Okay, so yeah, let's get on with this. Yeah, so you can see that I have drawn another resistance trend line over here. Okay, so this is coming back from May 2008. This particular resistance trend line has been tested once. It came close over here 2 times, 3 times, and 4th time we've gotten a good breakout over here on a monthly time frame. Okay, now the candle hasn't closed yet, but if you go on a weekly time frame and check, yeah, let's see what happened on a weekly time frame. Again, weekly time frame, it is showing a good sign over here that it has broken this particular level. Okay, and we are seeing the volumes coming in. The volumes are increasing, so that means there is demand being created in this stock. Now who's creating the demands? I don't know, probably the FIIs or DIIs or maybe retail traders, or this could also be a pump and dump. Okay, we are not sure about that, but I'm just following technical analysis. I have my stop loss in place and I have my targets in place, so I'll be just following my system like I always do, and let's see how it plays out. So let me take you to the daily chart and show you what I see over here. Okay, So always we start off with the bigger time frames, that is on a monthly time frame, and then we move on to the smaller time frames. This gives us a overall picture of what the stock is doing. Fine. So you can see that this particular price level, that is around 81.85 rupees, this was tested so many times, one time, two time, three times, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the eighth time we've gotten a good closing today. The price has closed above this particular resistance level, and we've also broken this white line. White line is the trend line that is coming back from May 2008. So it's a very long time. 2008, so that's about 13 years. Okay, and we are seeing a breakout of a 13-year-old trend line. So it's very, very significant, guys. The volume is also pretty good. It's above average over here. Okay, so I took an entry at okay, so my first entry was somewhere over here. I bought that's for my long-term position. Okay, that is a different kind of entries. I have a different strategy for that, and this one is a swing entry. Okay, so today I bought it at this particular level, somewhere over here at 82.35 or 82.45. Okay, when this resistance was broken, I bought it. Fine. My stop loss is going to be below this candle over here, below this zone over here. Here, I'll mark it in a red trend line, red horizontal uh, line over here. So this is going to be my support, my stop loss. My entry is over here. Okay, I'm going to mark it in blue. I'll remove all the lines so that you guys don't get confused. Okay, so let's remove this particular line. I'll show you where my targets are for this this particular stock. All right, so my first target for an investing point of view is 97 rupees. Okay, 97 is going to be my first target. I'll mark it in pink. That's what we denote at Vanox as well. So I'll denote that in pink. That's going to be my first target. So my entry is at 84, target is at 97. That's going to be my first target. So let's see how much that is in terms of percentage. That's a good 15-16% return, right? So we always calculate in terms of percentage because capital is different for different people, right? So for example, if you have like 10 lakhs or 1 crore or 10 crores, the position sizing, the amount of shares that you would buy would be different. So for example, if you buy say if you invest 10 lakhs and you're getting 15% returns, right? So that's about 1.5 lakhs, decent profits, right? So for example, who is someone who is investing 10,000, he's getting 1,500. So always talk in terms of percentage. That'd be much better. Okay, so it's like we grow in terms of percentage. Capital will keep growing. It's about compounding the profits and all of that. So again, that is a whole different topic. Let's not get into that right now. So that is my first target, 16%. Now if this breakout sustains, we could probably see this particular level as well, 120. So it looks huge, but guys, trust me, this is all achievable, and I've seen it happen on previous stocks as well. So if we take the percentage over there, that's a good 45% returns, and it is achievable. So yeah, in terms of risk to reward, again, I'll use that this long position tool. I'll place it at my long, and this red part, I'll keep it below my stop loss. Okay, so that's like 4%. I'm risking 3 rupee per share to get 14 rupee per share. A good 1:4 risk to reward ratio. So that's really good. That's for my conservative target. And for my real target, it's going to be 1:10. So guys, I'm risking 1 rupee to get 10 rupees. And my analysis over here is also very strong. You can see the volumes, the breakout has happened, the candle has closed above a resistance. So there's a lot of conviction for me. And I also use other indicators over here like EMA and EMAs and Bollinger Bands and all of that. So those indicators, again, I'll probably make a separate video on that. Fine. So this was about the trade, guys. Now please, again, I always tell in my previous videos as well that just because I'm buying, just because I share my analysis, please don't go and buy, please. Okay, I'm just sharing my analysis here so that you guys learn from it. Okay, you guys know what I am thinking before buying a stock, and what a trader thinks before buying a stock, what all he looks at before he goes and invests his hard-earned money. So I don't want you guys to go and simply buy. Okay, even if you buy, make sure your risk is known. Like for example, I'm taking 3.45 rupees risk per share. Okay, so based on my capital, I'm taking 2% risk of my overall capital. So say for example, if you're risking like so if you have a capital of 1 lakh, please don't risk more than 2000 rupees on this share. So if 2000 rupees is your risk, then you'll have to probably calculate your quantity sizing as well. So yeah, I think I spoke about risk management over here, right? So that was a good that'll be a good takeaway for all of you. So yeah, we spoke about Nifty. We spoke about what can be the scenarios tomorrow that we'll be interested in. We spoke about National Aluminium, how how the breakout has happened and what all confirmations are there. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys, and I hope it was beneficial for you all. Okay, and any more doubts, I mean, if you guys have any doubts or anything, please feel free to contact me, either DM or comment on this video or anything, it's fine. And guys, also we are building an amazing community at Vanox. Okay, we already have over 60 to 65 students at Vanox, and everyone is growing together. We're seeing like good profits coming from our students. They're just following the same system that we follow. And if you guys also want to learn that same system, you can like DM me, or you can DM the Vanox Traders page and enroll yourself as well. So it's a community not just for trading, we are into personal growth as well. So if you want to change your lifestyle and the way you think and all of that, this is the right place. Surround yourself with the right kind of people, and we'll be growing together. All right, so that's it from my side for today. Let's see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, take care.